All right, guys, welcome back to another live stream. I am head forecaster here, Jimmy Granger, in the Weather Center, keeping the close tabs on tropical storm Nicholas, something like that. So yeah, we're just gonna get a few things here set up, and we will be getting started with today's program. Well, not today's program, but today's forecast. Sorry. Um, So yeah, we are very keeping eyes on that storm that that is threatening Florida, and it is going to impact Florida, no doubts about that. I wish I had better news for Florida, but right now, just not looking like that's true, to be honest. All right, we can throw it right straight over to the hour by hour forecast model. As you guys can see, this storm right here, as you see, this does got it. It is Nicholas now, as of now. So this is a storm that we've all been watching for, and it's definitely going to impact Florida, no doubts about it. This is Thursday night or no Thursday morning. It's moving right straight into Florida, and definitely very well going to go up the Carolina coastline here. As we head into your Friday, then move out by Monday, clearing out. We will get some more showers and some storms here on Wednesday. This is next Wednesday, so something for us to keep eyes on as well. So yeah, very more well. That storm is something for us to keep eyes on. So we can go here, and go here. And we can get a closer look at the storm here. Once I'm having a little bit more issues to the model here. There we go. Alright, so this is here to look at the models here. As you guys can see, the storm is gonna go into Florida. Wow, that does look like a hurricane, no doubts about that. Then move up the Carolina seaboard, and this brings some heavy downpours, and it moves out, and it's done with after that. So that is really what the models are saying with this storm, to be honest, right now. This storm goes up the Carolina seaboard, and it moves out. So not nothing to really be over concerned about, but something for you to really watch. I mean, we're gonna go with this one here. We're gonna go with this model, and to see what this model actually says. Right there. Wow, it actually does bring an eyewall. Yeah, right there. This is the eyewall of the storm. Moves up just like that, and it's continuing. Different clouds, all of that. The GFS model says the same thing. Let's see what the winds have to say about this. This is pressure, wind pressure. So let's see what this says. Hey, Devin. Devin says it's still snowing here. Yeah, I know. Look like I might have another snow system. There's another winter storm up to our north, and I will get into more details about that here in just a second. Yeah, that's a lot of moisture. We're just trying to focus on the storm that is threatening Florida, but trust me, though, we're going to get to the entire United States weather here. As a matter of fact, we can do that now. So, as I was saying, there is a winter storm. There is now a winter storm watch as I look. You guys can see, look at it, snow. Ice and snow up to our north and west. This right here could bring some severe weather. And I know it don't really look like nothing, but as you guys can see, that storm goes up into the North Carolina state border, and that is that hurricane or tropical storm I was talking about. But there's that snow system. Look like another potential ice and snow event up in the mountains of North Carolina. So something what to keep eyes on there. But like I said, the models is not really picked to where the storm is actually going to go. All right, one more last look here at this storm here. As I said again, this does like a hurricane that it's going to be moving its way into Florida as it hit through the next few hours, and then there it goes off to the distance it went. Like I said again, this storm is actually going to be doing some damage. I'll probably say damage will be probably the good word for the storm. So like I said again, the storm you want to take seriously. You really want to take seriously. And I can show you guys the current track here of the storm. And again, this will change, and I'm gonna get you guys like more better detail here. This will change, and there's no doubts about it. This will change. It does have a potential to become a hurricane, and we head into overnight tonight and into your Wednesday morning. Back to a tropical storm it goes, and if this storm is only moving at 9 miles per hour, so you can have to settle it in. Look at that wind field. Look at that wind field. That is a huge wind field. So, like I said, this could possibly go over Florida with a major wind field. Look at the wind field of the storm. That is pretty impressive. Look at that. We got hurricane warnings now on the longer of the Florida coastline. There was hurricane watches, and now it went from a hurricane watch to a hurricane warning. So we just got that in here. So that is what the storm looks like. Now, if you live here in North Carolina, I do got some graphics here I'm going to show. It gives you like a more better detail what type of impact you expect here in North Carolina. So I made my own I made this forecast, and like I said again, it gives you like a more better detail of what the storm would do here in North Carolina. Like I said again, I don't think this storm will be a major hurricane as it was with Hurricane Ian that did slam into Florida as a major hurricane, almost the Cat 5 status, if I could remember anything. But like I was saying again, that storm just got a pretty impressive look to the storm here. Hi, TRG Internal Tornado, how you doing? So here's the current forecast that I made here. I'm gonna try to see if I can, if it ever loads. So let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Maybe I can. Devin, are you still here? If you are, please say yes in the chat. So this is the storm that we're watching here. I'm gonna try to get the graphics pulled up, but it takes forever to load. So I'm trying to get it pulled up here. So the graphics are taking forever to load. If I have to, I would just put it up here on a different screen. But it gives like a more better idea of what the storm is going to do. So I might have to put it here on a different graphics system. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, so to finally load, so this is this is my personal forecast. This is not the National Weather Service forecast. This is my personal forecast that I made. Yeah, and I did issue our first look weather day for Thursday and Friday because what you see at the bottom of the screen here, we're below the Thursday and Friday thing. You see severe weather is possible, large hail is possible. And also damaging winds is possible. So this is what this is my personal forecast. TRG, if you give me a quick second here, I will answer that question for you. So give me a quick second. Damaging winds is possible, yeah. So that is, and we also count the days when Thanksgiving gets here. So 17 days away before Thanksgiving gets here. 48 days away before Christmas gets here. And New Year's Eve, New Year's Day is actually 56 days away. So we do got a current alert here, and I'm going to pull it up here right here. So I do got all of what you need to take, the precautions and all of that here at the bottom here. You see at the top of the screen, you got the action plan. So very strong winds will cause hazardous seas, which could capsize or damage the visibility out there. Like I said, boating in this kind of condition, I would not do that. I would not do that at all because the National Hurricane Center did issue the tropical storm warning for a good reason. Marines should act their plan to avoid these hazard conditions. Remain in port, seek safe shelter if you have to. After course, and or secure the outdoor items that you got outside. Like I said, bring those indoors. If you got chairs or anything like that, bring those indoors for severe conditions. So, and we do got a very cold Wednesday morning coming up. So that is the second reason why I put an alert day out, because a very cold Wednesday morning is coming up. So that is what the forecast looks like. Actually, I can show you guys what my 7-day forecast looks like here. It gives like a more better detail of what could happen. So I got this. This is my personal forecast. As I said again, this is what I think will happen. But a lot of people might think a little different than I do. So 75 for today. That is the better detail here. Wednesday, it actually looking like a pretty great day. 20% chance of rain, highs in the 70s, windy conditions out there. The wind is actually going to be the main reason why our alert day is out. Severe alert is all for Thursday and Friday. Now, Saturday, I do think most of the child activity that we do have will be leftovers from that storm, but then drying out, hopefully, by middle portion of next week. There is another rain chance in there. Look, I'm not going to take you that far out in the future because there's really no reason for me to do that. So, TRG said, did you join my server yet? Yeah, I think I did. I'm not sure. So we are watching the potential impacts for Thursday and Friday. That is something that we're watching very closely. I will have to discuss better details here in a future live stream, but it gives you like a more better idea of what can you expect for Thursday and Friday. I don't think it will be a majorly impact for the area, but like I said again, you want to stay weather aware and you want to have a way to receive multiple alerts that include a cell phone, tablet, computer, anything you got to have emergency, to have those alerts turned on. You need to have them turned on because like I said again, if it's not only Thursday and Friday, it's not only that day that we're worried about. We also worry about the wind outside. So it's the wind and the rain that's going to cause these alert days to go out. very fast, and that is the reason why that I'm saying that. Let me see here. Make sure to like the YouTube streams that we do, and make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Because we're very close to 90 subs, and I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. So make sure to like the YouTube streams. Any questions? Oh, and also, I'm also gonna pull something else up before we do end it here. Do you like a more better timing of what this storm would do? Like you like a more better timeline? I want to do something here, huh? Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me do something here. I'm just gonna pull this up for now. Do you like a more better timeline of what the storm is gonna do? I want to do something. If you hear a noise in the background, that's the wind outside, unfortunately. The wind is actually why these alert days are out now. I'm actually gonna pull something up here, and like I said, this like a more like a. I'll explain to you in the DMs. And why is Nightbot here? I keep removing him. I don't understand. No, there's no tornado watch. No, there's not. There is not a tornado watch. No. Nightbot, stop giving us fake weather information. It's not right. It's not cool. It's not. Now, this don't really go way far out, but it gives you like a more better idea. So, like I said, this model don't really go way far out, but it gives you like a more better idea of what the storm is going to do. Nightbot, there is no weather alerts. There is none. No. I don't believe that. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. That is not true. There is no tornado watch. If there was a tornado watch, then I would have been told y'all by now. But there's not. There's not a tornado watch. No, there is not. Weather information that you giving us Nightbot is fake. Alright, so here's the model. This is the GFS model, of course, but it gives you like a more better idea. So you get the storm. Oh wow, it actually brings a lot of rain. I have to say, it brings too much rain. Okay, well that is not the model that I wanted to look at. Let's go to Florida because we'll start down here first. Give you like a more better timeline of what the storm is going to do. Okay. So like I said again, if you don't believe this model, like I said, don't really believe it because what you see on the model, it changes very fast. So this is 1 p.m. today. Yeah, 1 p.m. today. We all passed 1 p.m. by the way, so that's not correct. But it gives you like a more better idea. So you see, 1 a.m. Thursday. This is something that we are monitoring very closely as well. It brings up a core of a hurricane or a tropical storm to Florida. No. Though it brings. And it goes up and it goes to a different area as well. It makes possibly 2 landfalls. Then it goes up and goes up into North Carolina and it's gone. So Yeah, TLG. I'll explain in a VC call probably after this live stream. So just give me 1 second. I'm not gonna discuss it, on here. So I will explain what happened. But you see how much rain that falls? No, that is why I don't like putting out alert days for no reason. You understand the feeling. Alright, so here's how much rainfall you can expect from this storm. Like I said again, I don't think this model is going to bring that much rain, and I feel like the model just went out on me there. This is how much rain you see. 4.7 inches. Yeah, 4.7 inches. I know that is too much rain. But it's good for now. Alright, yeah, I will just DM you then. That's fine. But like I said again, I'll keep my eyes on the forecast for you guys. Just stay weather aware and stay safe out there. Reminder, we are now in weather alert mode and will continue to be in weather alert mode. If necessary, I will be back on to give you guys more updates as we go out throughout the day, or I just make a community post giving you guys updates every single once in a while. All right? Have fun, guys. Have a great, be safe out there. Like I said, the storm is nothing for you to take as a joke. Take it seriously while you can. And remember, be ready. Don't be unready. Be ready for this storm, because this storm is strong and possibly, hopefully not, I'm praying, don't cause too much damage. Okay? All right. Be safe out there, y'all.